Greetings on this Sunday. Mother Nature is doing her thing, cleansing and purifying and washing away anything that doesn't belong. Okay? With the rain, the waters. But however, I'm going to dive deeper down the rabbit hole with my last two recordings of decoding Saturn messages. So the first recording was 23 minutes and 23 seconds long. Okay, 23 being doubled. And we know that anytime these numbers are doubled, there's a mirror there, there's a high significance there. Okay, so with the 23, is 5 and 5, which is active changes, shifts. Okay, and then we have the 2. The twos doubled, with the twos being partnerships, balance. Okay, 2 plus 2 equaling to 4, stabilization, and then the threes. Okay, 3. The threes were doubled. 3 plus 3 is 6, balance and harmony. Okay, the threes bring in self-expression, expansion, creativity, abundance. Okay, the threes are also dealing with your ascended masters. Ashe. All right. So we got 23 plus 23 equaling 5 plus 5 equaling 10 equaling 1. 1, we're dealing with our new beginnings. So there's new beginnings with partnerships, stability, the home. This is spiritual growth, expansion, material growth, and also material expansion. Okay. And then the second recording was 6 minutes and 5 seconds long. 6 again, balance and harmony, harmonizing that physical and spiritual, harmonizing that feminine and that masculine. Okay, 5 again, active change, it shifts. So we got the 6 plus the 5 equaling the 11. Master number, highly spiritual number. Okay, so the synchronicity with both recordings, the first recording is a 10 and the second one is an 11. Okay, they got the 10 and the 11. We can further break that down to 1, 1, 1. Highly significant on the new beginnings here. Precious, right? So the second recording, I got into just deeper into the Hierophant. Okay. And the Hierophant was the Empress, okay, vibration. Okay, the Hierophant was the vibration of the Empress, but also it signifies those religious covens and government covens that too conspired with one another, okay, along with, lovers and loved ones to betray, to curse, to steal from you and your posterity, and to plot to unalive you for your inheritance. Okay? So, yeah, these religious groups, they're compromised, they're infiltrated. That's why you get nowhere when you in them, okay? And they're working with these so-called government, entities, government, so-called coven groups, and they all coven groups, okay? They all doing these, you know, curses and spells, dark magic on people. A lot of them are male dominated, male ran, and they recruit these women. Some of them are divine feminines, okay, that they suck and siphon their energy up dry, okay. They may even be empresses, but they turn them into little, what do they take their energy, siphon their energy, suck their energy dry, and they can no longer create and, be abundant, and they're no longer nurturing and loving, okay? They've given up themselves. They turned them into, these sex objects, you know, siphoning their energy, by using sex magic as well, okay? So now, dealing with the lover's card, okay? I talked about the meaning, of the close connections, being also involved with the portrayal, but also your divine union, okay? Because the emperor and the empress was decoded along with the high priestess and the hierophant, okay? Which this is a divine union. These are divine counterpart, these are divine matches here. And the high priestess and the hierophant, this is, is a sacred union, okay? Having a sacred mission together to share with the world, all right? The Empress embodies all of the queens in the tarot, and the Emperor embodies all of the kings in the tarot, right? So this is very, very powerful. Just take a moment. The Ascended Masters are here. The protection is, there's a magnitude of protection here. Wow. Your divine union could have mirrored a lot of this as well. With this Empress, there were dark magic done to keep this empress, okay? Because it was about breaking this empress down to her lowest form. And a lot of these women, their dignity and the love that they have not only for themselves, but for others were raped from them. And I don't know if it's because they weren't strong enough or they didn't see themselves in that true light. However, there is a victory here because these covens wanted to strip you from your self-love. They didn't want you to have the ability to give love or receive love. They wanted you to be infertile. They wanted you to be sterile. They wanted to affect your ability to give birth to children and ideas. They wanted your beauty inside out. They wanted you sick and ill. They wanted you weak and feeble. The ability to nurture your family and have the needed love for them. As an emperor, as an empress, that's what you are here to do. That's a part of your abundance. And in the emperor energy, they wanted to affect your stability. They wanted to silence you. They didn't want you to speak the truth. They didn't want you to speak of what happened to you. They wanted to take your legacy and your generational stability. They wanted you as a piper, not being able to provide for your family monetarily. They wanted you homeless on the streets. They wanted to strip you from your confidence. They wanted you off your royal throne that you were placed on by the divine. They wanted to strip you of your divine birthrights and from your divine lineage. But again, they didn't know who you were. They didn't know the vast spiritual protection you had, and that you had to also learn yourself. But that's what it was all for. You had to take that journey. You had to dive deep into yourself. Okay? Then with the oracle cards, with 35 being Queen Nandi, intuition, and 36 Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed, that's a alignment with the 35 and the 36, then further synchronizing with its reduced numbers, the 8 and the 9. So there is great alignment and synchronicities here. Okay. Divine is speaking. Divine is speaking. But they can't touch you There's nothing that they can do but sit back and stalk you and be silent and scared because they did all of this behind your back like little cowards trying to suck up sacred energy for their own, to do more dirt and evil and darkness with. But they fought with the wrong one this go round, most definitely. In each and every one of them, known and unknown, will not only be revealed, they will pay for what they've done, even if it didn't prevail, for their attempts, for their evil thoughts and their evil deeds, hiding behind one another. No, the hermit is here, the hierophant is here, the high priestess is here, the magician is here. We see you, each and every one of you. They wanted to take what was most sacred to you, from you. And use that against you. There's new beginnings here, which means these cycles have been closed, okay? Remember the tower that was decoded? Yeah. The death card? Yeah. Ma'at that showed up twice? Yes. Don't get it twisted. So, this is a time to just continue to be grateful and love on yourself. Commune with nature. Watch those synchronicities. Take them in because you see what they're doing even now. You can see the obvious and you can see what is meant to be unseen. Ashe. Ashe, ashe. I'm going to continue to enjoy this glorious, beautiful